Welcome to the weekly Forex forecast. Let's jump on to the hot pairs for the upcoming week and see what all opportunities price can bring. So, talking about Euro USD, we have from last 2 weeks we have been talking about Euro USD respecting the supply and trying to go down. And I said this either price will give reaction from this area or from under this area. What happened? Price respected this one, the middle one, and started this move higher. Still market is sweeping this high, not closing of it. So market is kind of ranging, but if we try to read what's actually going on 15 minutes, it's a very big range, but internally it looks like bullish. Price is making high lows, and recently price has taken liquidity above this high, and now it is giving us some correction after taking the liquidity. So what I'm expecting next for Euro USD is price can give us similar to this correction here, little bit from this area to go again little down, maybe here. Might not break this. If this breaks, then I'll expect market to continue down under this low, then start buying. And under this low, it will be huge opportunity to buy, right? So under this low, if it closes on a higher time frame, it will go here under this low. If not, I'll expect market to respect this to go higher next week to break this structure and break this structure as well. Initially just focus on this, a correction to the upper side in this zone, respecting this high, starting a correction to take liquidity from here, because all this will be taken as liquidity, and respecting this order block to go higher. So this will be it for Euro USD. Jumping on to the GBP USD. So similarly on GU, I we were looking at the supply which was here, if I'm not wrong, right? And market swept it, came down, didn't break any structure. It just, because you know what happened. If I market, this was the sweep, and after the sweep market didn't close it, came down, collected more liquidity to push higher. If it would have been a closure, then market coming lower after the close here, under this or under this, would have been a shift in structure on minor time frames for push down again. But as we haven't seen any closure yet, here my market might have closed now, but here what happened, market collected all these lows to push higher. This was more evident on 15-minute time frame. Look at this was that run of liquidity. Market opened somewhere here last week and started this correction on Monday, collecting all this liquidity, and after collecting, mitigating something here, this was evident market is respecting, collecting liquidity and going higher, right? So it was all bullish throughout the week. Just Monday gave us this move, rest of the week was all bullish here. No sign of any sellers getting in, right? So what next for the upcoming week? Similar to the Euro USD, I'm expecting again same thing. If it respect this high, let it come down, give us a correction. It should not break this low. It might start correction from either this consolidation or from here, just under these lows, this last order flow. So either from here or from here, we should look for buying opportunities to target the highs. So that's all for GPU. Talking about gold now, last week gold has been a mess. It was all consolidating, and if we talk about this from last 10 days, market has been consolidating in this area. So it's not an ideal market, but still, as The previous analysis, I was expecting market to break this low. I'm still expecting market to fall down in this zone, which is around 2560 to 70. And after this fall, I'll be expecting price to continue higher till, let me mark it with the horizontal line. There can be two scenarios. All right, I'll talk about both of them. So next week, after this whole consolidation, what it looks like, it is all part of a corrective structure, taking the highs, taking the lows. So either from the current price, if it does not break this low, price can continue to push higher above this high and above this high. So if two targets from the current price, if I have to give you, will be 2666 and 2688 from current, not breaking this low or this low. But if in case price falls down, breaks this low, look for short term selling opportunities to come in this last manipulation area before this push. Then from here, we'll expect buying opportunities for the same targets. I think upcoming week should be easy to trade on gold. It should not be as hectic as the previous week. And on smaller time frame, it looks similar. And the reason I said the first scenario that price can push higher from this is this thing. After the grab of this liquidity here, market has given this impulse, breaking this structure, very minor structure, nothing major. But after this whole correction tells me somewhere that market can push higher, securing this low. Market won't go below this. From this order flow, the last this order flow, market can come inside it. It has already. It can start pushing higher. On Monday, we might see one more dump under this low before it pushes higher again. But yes, overall scenario, buys for next week. We just have to wait and see if buys starts from here or below 2600, which is around 2660, 70, or maybe 80 area. This is also one of the levels I have marked here, right? So this will be the scenario, either push down to push higher, or from the current prices, price can push higher. So two scenarios on gold. Let's jump onto the one more interesting pair, which is Bitcoin. So last week, if you remember, I gave a hint. As soon as price will hit 100,000, it will give us some reaction to collect liquidity or to hunt the buyers. What happened? As soon as 100k was taken, look at this drop, taking out all these traders liquidity, stop losses under these lows, and again pushing higher. And I still think, if I correct, I'm expecting 105,000 to be the next target. From 5 to 10, if I copy this and put around 110, sorry, somewhere here. So take it as, because I think after this whole bullish push, I'm expecting a correction before another rally. Rally similar to this, but for the market, Bitcoin currently to push higher again, I think it will give us some push higher above this high between 105,000 to 110,000. And from this area, somewhere, price should hold this and then start a bigger correction before it pushes again, because a lot of people are very greedy right now to buy and they're expecting $200,000 or $1 million on Bitcoin. It won't happen that easy, right? So a corrective pattern, similar to, if I talk about like this, something like this. Let's say this was the 100k, market took it to grab more, one more push higher somewhere before it start a correction and then push higher. So similar to this, I'm expecting to happen a push higher to start a correction before it pushes higher again. So that's all for Bitcoin. And I don't think so we have anything special on lower time frames, right? So yeah, that's all for BTC as well. And do like and subscribe the video and subscribe the channel. And if you have any questions, make sure you do comment down the video and join the links in the descriptions. We have our community on WhatsApp. Make sure you do join that and communicate with the community, and that will help you in your trading in future. So that's all for this week. Have a good one.